Hi everybody, I'm Jonathan, messenger for the spirit world. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. I have a young chap with me called Miles. Um, Miles is from Australia. Thank you. He's showing me New South Wales. He right. He's showing me he's 27. Okay. Miles is telling me that he wasn't in the in crowd of society. From school, college, and upwards, he was always trying to be a popular young man. Okay. He's telling me he was good at rugby. Thank you. Sorry, he's just talking to me. He was good at rugby. Um, and Australian football. He was also, he says, he wasn't a bad boxer. Um, right. He said he wished he would. Now, I don't get the feeling that this chap's been past that long. It's a short thank you. He's shown me 16 months. Now, he said that he wished he would have concentrated his studies on computers. Excuse me. I'm sorry, he's finding it difficult to talk to me. I'll bring the truth out. Right, okay. Basically, what happened was he was lured into what he thought was going to be the in crowd, and lots of parties, lots of drink, lots of certain substances, not hard stuff, he's saying, but sort of like tablet form of certain substances. Certain substances. I do apologise. Right. He's telling me that he was involved in a road traffic accident. Right. He wasn't driving. He was one of the passengers, and the driver had a lot to drink and a lot of certain substances. And can you take that away, please? He's just showing me that he's showing me what he felt like on the night of his passing. And to be honest, it just felt as if I had my head in a washing machine. It was really swirly, really. I felt really dizzy and not right. Okay, thank you. Right. He's saying that they were having a laugh. They was having a laugh. All right, thank you. There was a couple of girls in with them. They were sat in the back. He was sat in the front, and obviously the driver. The driver hit a looks like a bin lorry, a really big lorry, and unfortunately, the two in the front passed into the world of spirit. The two in the back sustained injuries, but survived. Okay, and he said he'd had some trauma with his parents and his siblings, He's telling me, okay, thank you. He says, I suppose you called me a troubled child. He always wanted to see what their life was like on the other side of the fence, and he wishes now that he hadn't. He should have still been as he was. He's telling me he wasn't very popular. I mean, nobody disliked him, don't get me wrong, but he's telling me that he wasn't a popular in-crowd type of guy, and the peer pressure got the better of him, and he decided he wanted to be one of the cool kids, I suppose, and unfortunately it cost him his life. Right, thank you. He's just wanted to say I'm so sorry to his sister, who he was really not very nice to, and he really saying, I did love you, and I still love you, and to my mum and dad, I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you. It's too late now, but I should have listened to you. Okay. He got the feeling that he was never loved, but that was in his own mind. He says, I can see and now that I clearly was, but in my own mind, he wanted something different. He wanted to be the fast-living kid in all this, and he wasn't, and he didn't achieve that. So please, I'm so sorry, Mum. I'm so sorry, Dad, that I was a disappointment to you, and I do apologise. I wish that I'd still been able to play rugby, because by all accounts, what he's telling me, he was a talented rugby player. Oh, and cricket. He's good cricket as well, thank you. He's just telling me he was a good cricketer. He was a talented person on the field, choose what sports field he decided to join or play at. He was a talented sportsman, and I mean, he could have gone professional. There were no, he's good at this, he's good at that. He was excellent, an outstanding player in everything that he tried to do, but he wanted to be one of the cool kids. Right. He's showing me a number 6 on a orange, like a light orange, maybe yellow shirt, short sleeves and a V-neck, and he got it on a wall in a frame, and he's got all sorts of memorabilia and trophies and things like this, and boxing gloves and all that sort of stuff, and he's right. The spirit world has helped him come to terms with what his loss, and he went too soon. It wasn't his time to go, but because of how he acted and how he was, it took him across to the other side. So he's telling his mum and dad and his siblings, I am so sorry, please forgive me, I do love you, I always loved you, I know that you, right, okay. And his dog called Sonny, he's so sorry, his dog can see him, but obviously his mum and dad and his siblings can't. But he'll keep coming back until you can, and please forgive him. Please ask him, please forgive me, and please forgive him. Okay. All right then. Thank you. He's okay. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay then. He's pulled away now, and the spirit guide's taking him because he wants to get his point across, how sorry he is, and don't worry. Yeah, this video will get to it needs to get to. I'll put it straight away. Thank you. You're welcome. God bless. He's pulled away now, and I hope this video gets to who it's supposed to do, because he really is sorry. He He is happy. He'd be happy if he was still on the earth plane, but he is happy where he is because he's come to terms with what happened and how his feelings were and his hormones and everything else. And he says, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. He's a very repentant person. He really is. But anyway, he's pulled away, so I'd just like to say God bless and thank you so much for supporting me. Keep checking in on the new videos that I put on, because you never know, a message just might come up for you. I never know what I'm going to get, and it just might be a message from your loved ones, just telling you that they're okay. They're always okay on the spirit world anyway, but it's a reassurance thing. So thanks for tuning in. God bless you. Thank you so much for your support. God bless you. See you on the next one. Bye for now.